Chad Richard. And I feel like you guys should be the Union Revival, not just Union Revival. The. You guys are good. These are all good. So, without further ado, let's all listen and enjoy.
You saw the there was a band on the right. I didn't pay attention. Right.
Hi, y'all. You know, my name's Chad Richard. It's spelled like Richard. It's a Cajun thing. And every set that I've played this weekend, I'm always the one to start the set because I have to be on this side of the stage because, as you can see, I'm wrong-handed. And it's been such a great weekend. Thank y'all for being here. I walked in the door right where they were walking out, and I walked in to come play this, and I didn't make it to that table, and a gentleman named Mike. Where you at, Mike? There he is. He asked me for this song, and I never take that lightly. So this is for you, Mike. It's about choices. I guess I should tell what the song is about. The song is about choices. The many windows in my mind, I stare out all the time. Don't always have a pretty view. Funny, when the page is clear, just how dark it can get in here. Even on a sunny day, I go searching for the truth. It all depends on which window I choose. I can see blue skies, or I can see the low down dirty blues. I can see the sweetness of this life for a heart that's broke and a soul that's bruised. It all depends on which window I choose. I can see anything. I can pick which song I sing. Happy or sad, grateful or mad, it's really all up to me. Now don't get me wrong, y'all, I seldom get it right. Lord knows tries I might. But in times like these, grace, even for a wretch like me, is the key, I believe. It all depends on which window I choose. I can see blue skies, or I can see the low down dirty blues. I can see the sweetness of this life for a heart that's broke and a soul that's bruised. It all depends on which window I choose. It all depends on which window I choose. Thanks, y'all. That song is called Window. It's on a brand new album, and it was either Call It Window or Depends.
Sir, I thought we were friends. You maybe follow that. Oh, that voice. That's like a mint truffle. Well, I've come to you from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where I live on 40 acres of cranberry bog. The world's most misunderstood fruit. What I want you to know about cranberries is I'm never going to get scurvy. And if you want to prevent scurvy too, you eat some cranberries. Oh, the cranberry blossoms in my grandfather's hands. He'd work all day and sleep real good. He was a solitary man. From the first thing in the morning to the end of the day, never knew what he's thinking. I knew he loved me anyway. Oh, 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 oh. Summers when I was in high school and I had to get a job. I got no love for fast food, so I was working on the bog. Get down in them ditches, man, and you're bound to touch a snake. There's me screaming like a little girl, and that's so hard that it shake. And the cranberry blossoms on my grandfather's head. Work all day and sleep real good. He was a solitary man. From the first thing in the morning to the end of the day, never knew what he's thinking. I knew he loved me anyway. Oh, 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 oh. 18, with my first broken heart, I searched all around for comfort, and I went to Jesus for a start. Grandpa caught me praying, and he said there ain't no time for hurt. I got the cure for all of that. It's just a hard day's work with cranberry blossoms. And the cranberry blossoms. As I've gotten older and the vines are still green, he's out there on the tractor. The man never admits defeat. We don't call it helping. I'm just working while he writes and listening to the stories that he always kept inside in the cranberry blossom. My grandfather's hands, he'd work all day and sleep real good. He was a solitary man. From the first thing in the morning to the end of the day, never knew what he's thinking. I knew he loved me anyway. Oh, 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 oh,
It's awesome, y'all. This whole weekend.
Been good? Yeah.
Get to be here and play songs with my wife and see people that I want to be when I grow up, like these other two people on the side of the stage. And what would growing up be if I'm starting
You
out?
need to shoot higher.
Okay, if I'm starting now at 44, growing up would be like 70, 80. I don't know. But this Amanda and I'm Aaron with Union Revival. We've been married for 22 years. We've been music together for 22 years. Traveled all over, and written a lot of songs, made a few bad rhymes, all that kind of thing. But we're glad to be here with you all.
Darling, don't you cry. I'll be gone by the morning light. Day and night, I must go.
a stranger on the hill waits for me on a horse way. With my hands stained in blood, I wash them clean at the waterside. The river is deep and the color is white. There is peace on the other side. I hear a voice calling me home. To the river I will go. Ooh, to the river I will play. Pray the Lord my sin to take. And let all the sorrows drown. Finally lay these burdens down. Finally lay these burdens down. Is there no my Father, oh my Son? Don't weep for me, my time is come. Oh my mother, oh my child, I wait for you on the other side. On the other into the river I'll pray the Lord my sins to take. Into the river I will pray the Lord my sin to take. Let all the sorrows drown. Finally lay these burdens down. Finally lay these burdens down. Finally lay these burdens down.
Well, shit. Maybe y'all should work on your harmonies.
We're taking lessons.
Okay. As y'all can probably tell by that last song, I am not a professional musician. I worked in a chemical plant. Is what I did for a living. I worked in a chemical plant in Southeast Texas for 117 years. Really? Are you sure? That's not cool. And on my last day of work, when I was going to quit, I had gotten up. I worked shift work. And I got up, about 10 o'clock, and I went to Dairy Queen. That was the only thing we had to eat in the town. Got me a steak sandwich. Dairy Queen calls it a dude. I ordered a steak sandwich. I got that, was heading home, and about half of this song fell in my lap. And those are blessings, because that doesn't happen all the time. It's about new beginnings. Every morning I look to the sky, amazed that I'm still here. Surely there's a reason why, but that reason ain't ever been clear. Still I carry on just like I except now these old boots gonna follow my farm, and I won't have any other way. Yeah, tomorrow when I open my eyes, gonna see my life from the driver's side and dig my day. All day long. Yeah, now you got your dreams and I got mine, but I think they'll get along just fine. So hold up. Come on. lips always had the wheel. Everything comes with a price. Everyone knows I kept my end of the deal. Now is the time to play all the deeds that I've done. Trade the ties that bind for flip-flops, place in the sun. Yeah, tomorrow when I open my eyes, gonna see my life from the driver's side and break my day. Rolling along. Yeah, now you got your dreams and I got mine, but I think they'll get along just fine. Slow up, pop in, come on. Yeah, now you got your dreams and I got mine, but I think they'll get along just fine. Slow up, pop in. Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah. Slide on over.
I like just letting them rest a minute. Let them forget how great you are. I just put out a new record in July called Saltwater Country, and then I accidentally wrote too many songs. So I'm working on a new one in Austin with a guy named Walt Wilkins. You know him. That man is like the human form of medicine, I believe. My favorite Walt Wilkins thing, I was in the studio with him and I was having a little anxiety attack. I was like, but I'm like in my 30s and like what is my career? And like having this whole existential crisis, and Walt looked at me and goes, career? How about life? And I was like, oh, okay, he just fixed everything. This is one of the tunes we're working on. We talked about the hard stuff you went through as a kid, and all the shitty little things that you wish you never did. Now you did not think, could not believe you'd find relief in me. Turns out you do. Your heart was a locked door, darling. I never loved you more. I thought about the ways I didn't give you enough grace, how I would run and hide when I could not abide the frown on your face, and how I did not think, could not believe I had a part in this pain. Turns out I do. My heart was a locked door, darling. I never loved you more. Getting over the ways we hurt each other every day. It's like a pebble in the road. You pick it up or you get stoned. Be right here with you. Now I ain't never been one to speak darkly of the dead. How the things they used to tell me live rent free inside my head. And in this lonely state, you can't evacuate a tenant without proof. Here's what I'll do. I'll burn down the locked door, 'cause darling, I never loved you more. Yeah. till the middle of the night. You looked at me, hand on my knee, and said we're gonna be alright. And that big nothing, could not believe we could talk till we found truth. Turns out we do. To hell with the locked door, 'cause darling, I never loved you more. I never loved you more. I never loved you more.
On the way out? Yeah, we're going to do a song called On the Way Out. We've done it once today, so we heard it, I apologize. But it's one of our favorites. It's just about going through hard times. Sometimes the only way out is through. Especially in marriage. You gotta keep fighting.
Tonight between us, nothing cold. These walls are just walls of love. It makes this so. The rain won't stop falling, water is rising again. I'll hold you close and weather this storm that way. We may feel like crying sometimes, baby, don't give up this fight. And all of your strength is gone, I can't carry you. 'Cause maybe the only way out is through. Maybe the only way out is through. When the days go long and you can't seem to catch your breath, the time keeps on rolling, you are in over your head. Those voices get louder, saying you know you can't win. Love calls us alive, pulls us to safety again. We may feel like crying sometimes, but baby, don't give up this fight. And all of your strength is gone, I carry you. 'Cause maybe the only way out is through. Maybe the only way out is through. We may feel like fall sometimes, but baby, don't give up this fight. All of your strength is gone, carry
maybe the only way out is through.
Maybe the only way out is through.
Maybe the only way out is through. Maybe the only way out is through. Maybe the only way out
Is through.
My goodness. It's probably a very inappropriate question, but y'all got a DNA test to make sure y'all are siblings, or y'all harmonize like, that's just crazy.
Well,
Crazy good.
It's not the first time someone's asked me. Maybe you should do it.
18. We're in our 40s now, but when we were 18, we were singing together. So
Oh, that's great.
maybe.
Wow.
So,
Shit.
I appreciate that question. He said, "Are you from Arkansas?"
Waco.
Waco, same thing. As I said earlier, I worked in a chemical plant for a long time, and I finally was able to shut that down and retire from that. And buddies of mine that had gone on and retired before me told me, they said, right before I retired, they said, here's what you're going to do after you retire. This is the way it works. You're going to sit on your porch every day and drink beer because you can. All right, y'all settle down. We got a show to do. I'm telling important stuff right here. But yeah, they said that's what you're going to do. You're going to sit around and you're just going to drink beer every day on your porch because you can, because you don't have to get up and go to work. And you're going to do that for about 3 months. Yeah. And I was like, no, man, I'm not going to. No. I'm not going to sit around and drink beer every day. 3 months. I drank beer for every day. It's going on 4 years. No, I'm kidding. This is a song about trying hard and failing miserably. It's on a new album that I just released last month that's produced by our friend Walt Wilkins. I did things last night that caused me to feel real bad today. Things I swore I'd never do again, I done them anyway. I gave my weakness all my strength, and I let it run the show. Today, the man in my mirror is a man I barely know. Sure, I've got potential, but there's a huge differential between the man I am and the man I hope to be. You see, living good is tough, 'cause I can't seem to get enough of the things that ain't really good for me. So you made a mistake. It's okay. Today's the day you're gonna get it right. Familiar morning words for a mirror that get forgotten every night. And I knew that it was wasted breath when those empty words rolled off my tongue. Just the same old affirmation. Every morning I've been making since I was young. Sure, I've got potential, but there's a huge differential between the man I am and the man I grew to be. Living good is tough, 'cause I can't seem to get enough of the things that ain't really good for me.
When I married my husband, he had full custody of his 3 teenage daughters. And everybody said to me, "God bless you." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm getting 3 instant best friends who need a mom. And they're going to want me, Grace Morrison, to be their mother. And it's everything that you think." That's been my reality. And so, I think that I underestimated, in many ways, how difficult it would be for these ladies to accept me into their lives. And then, when I was pregnant, I also underestimated the wallop of that for them. And so, when Lori McKenna invited me over her house to write a song, mind you, I had never co-written with anybody before. I didn't know what it was. And I was 8 months pregnant, and I was like, "Well, me and Lori, do you know who Lori is?" Like, okay, thank you. I don't want to take for granted that you knew. So, like, me and Lori are artists, and like, this baby is way too obvious. We're gonna find something like really artsy to write about. And that woman humored me for like 2.5 hours. We talked about Roomba vacuums and Keurigs and vehicle etiquette. And then she's like, you do know we're gonna write about your child, right? I guess so, Lori. Not carrying a big bag. He won't have much to say. Might not look just like you, but he's yours anyway. Might be carrying a band-aid, a cure, or a dream come true. But he's coming into this world just loving you. Won't have change in his pocket, no debts to pay. He won't change the station. He don't like any song you play. He won't be mad at your mother or your dad. He won't know that love can be cruel. He's coming into this world just loving you. If love were a simple thing, we wouldn't have to think twice. If hearts were protected, we wouldn't have to hide. Others have let you down. We all know it's true.
sit down in that soup and simmer for a minute.
We played with so many incredible musicians this weekend. So many. Awesome. And we talked about how it's hard when you have to go after something that just, makes you think and feel so deeply. You're like, I have to, it's our turn. So good. Yeah.
This was actually the first song, really, I've ever written. 19 years ago. It's so my favorite. I was going to do a different song and then remember it halfway through.
There was a train rolling, and I can hear the waves coming on. Maybe it'll bring my love back to me. Maybe it'll take her away.
And all the love I have is yours to take. So careful with me, boy, lest this heart should break. So hold me in your arms until the break of day. Until that train comes to take me away.
Oh, don't you cry when I'm gone. No, don't you shed a tear. For I will find you in your dreams. Oh, I will meet you there. Oh, I will meet you there. Oh, oh, don't you cry when I'm gone. No, don't you shed a tear. For I will find you in your dreams. Oh, I will meet you there. Oh, I will meet you
idea for this song at a funeral. I'll try to stay off the tables. It's a song about growing older.
Dang it.
I'm the only one in here, I'm sure, that can relate to that. I'm looking around. I don't see a whole lot of rookies in here. He said, hey, my old friend, I know it's been too long. We've been threatening to get together now for years on these newfangled little phones. My, how things have changed around here since I left home. Hey, I noticed driving into town today, the old cafe's gone. I sure thought it would take longer to get this sold. Seems like yesterday we were racing down the creek with our fishing poles, trying like hell to beat each other down there to that secret honey hole. Oh, look who came. It's Sailor Jane. You sure loved her mama so. I could run down to that creek today if I had to. Much less race to save my soul. I sure thought it would take longer to get this sold. Years don't seem to last as long as they used to. I guess they build up speed on the downhill side of life. But I'm grateful to be one of the chosen few that made it over the hill. It's been a hell of a ride. Yeah. And he said, well, my old friend, I'll just say so long. You got a lot of friends here and they're all wanting to say the same. So I best be moving on. Hey, won't you give Sweet Ruby a great big old hug for me when you get home? Now, y'all don't worry, I'll be seeing the both of you by next Christmas. These damn doctors ain't wrong. Sure thought it would take longer to get this sold. Or I sure thought it would take longer to get this sold.
Married people out there? You know, I was all prepared to be like, I know how to kill a vibe. That's the first time an audience has been enthusiastic about that question. Right on, Texas. My husband and I have been married for 7 years. Yeah, we did it! In my professional experience as a married person, I just think that every solid relationship is built on the bedrock of a television program.
True.
Do you know you've got the one that you watch every night? Our relationship started with The Office. Yeah, we watched through The Office in order like 7 times in a row. And so when we were planning our wedding, we're like, well, obviously it's going to be Office themed. Like, what else would you do? And so we really honed in on the character of Dwight Schrute. Do you know? If you'd Just go watch it. What are you doing? He's just a little Amish, is my best description of Dwight. And what he says is that shrieks get married standing in their own graves while their guests sit on hay bales. So that's what we did. Wow. On the cranberry bog. Yes, thank you. A wedding for the ages. And then we ate hot dogs and had a bouncy house. Because I'm all class. None of that's in my song, but I was thinking about all of it when I wrote it. Put the ring on every day. A promise kept, a promise made. Stood in front of everyone, so innocent when we begun. Now look how far we've come. Half the bills are overdue. Drowning here in debt with you. Some days we're treading endlessly, but I'm so glad it's you with me. We put the ring on every day. Some days we're boxers in the ring. Some days you're Swayze dirty dancing. Some days I leave you on the floor. Some days you're begging me for more. It gets easier, they say. It doesn't always feel that way. You put the ring on every day. A special date for groceries. Milk and apples, bread and cheese. And as we're standing in the line, it's always you catching my eye. And you don't even have to try. I'll put the ring on every day. I can't help but wonder where I'd be if I let you get away. Driving down the highway till the darkness comes, singing to myself just to hear someone say it'll be okay. Some days we're boxers in the ring. Some days you're Swayze dirty dancing. Some days I leave you on the floor. Some days you're begging me for more. It gets easier, they say. It doesn't always feel that way. You put the ring on every day. When my hips don't work no more, and there's a shoehorn by the door, my knuckles scream and swell and sing. Pull the band off with a string. You're still my more than everything, and I'll find a different way to put the ring on every day. Marriage!
I quit. Alright, we're gonna keep y'all sad here. Sad, it's not sad, but like sad in like and we have been married for about 2 years. This was 20 years ago. We were married for about 2 years, and we were pregnant with our daughter, a 19-year-old, who was now 19. were on Highway 59 out to play an event, and she was about 6 months pregnant and had a bucket in between her legs and was very sick. In the car ride, the whole way. And if you've ever been on Highway 59 heading out from Houston, going out, yeah, it's held together by good intentions and bubblegum. It's a really bad road. There's always someone on the side of the road playing banjo, oddly. But we were driving and we had $35 in our bank account. We were looking for a hotel that cost $34.50. And we finally cruised into this light in the distance. We booked a room, last dollar in our pocket, got into the bed, laid down, and we just felt safe. No matter what was going to happen outside, no matter what happened the next day when we woke up and we were broke and we had to keep going, we were safe there. And so we looked back on that and just thought about the experience, you know, and realized that Disney lied to me my whole childhood. I thought you rode off in a carriage into the sunset and everyone loved you, and they didn't say that, you know, things like gas and toilet paper cost money. But we figured that out, and we always remembered kind of that spot of whatever happens out there, we're safe.
Driving down Highway 59, it's two lost kids along for the ride, looking for the first welcoming light. Just one room, one prayer. Gave my heart and all of the love songs I could sing. Love was young, love was fast, chasing the future and running from the past. So hold me close here in the dark. Let me feel your breath and your beating heart. This life will grow and grow in the blink of an eye. While the world is raging outside, I'm safe here tonight. There will be days when we both feel lost. It seems like love isn't worth what it costs. You are the tether to this gentle heart. It's you, my constant, my end from the start. So hold me close here in the dark. Let me feel your breath and your beating heart. It's alive and come and go in the blink of an eye. While the world is raging outside, we're safe here now. While the world is raging outside, we're safe here now.
That's it. Let's tell a long story for 15 minutes and we're done.
I had a 15-minute story. I'll keep it in my pocket. You know what? It's my last song. I'm going to do this song. This is my end of the gig song. Okay. Greg, this is mine. Okay, look, we're running low on time. Just let me do this. I'm working here. I like the quiet most of the time. That's kind of what this song is about. 98% of the time when I'm going down the road, no, 99.7% of the time, like an FM radio station, when I'm going down the road, it's silence in my truck. Because I'm pondering. I like to ponder shit all the time. I can sit on my back porch all day and just ponder. And I don't get bored. That's a blessing. I highly recommend it. It was a pretty fine gig, but the quiet feels nice. Time to pack it all up and turn it on the lights. I played a brand new song I think some folks liked. So I guess all in all it was a pretty good night. It was a pretty good day, right? People even stop by and say hello. A sweet couple said I met at last year's show. I'm usually good with faces, guess I'm getting old. Well, nice to see y'all again. Be careful on that road. Watch for holes. Every night is different, every night's the same. Oh, I love the part I play in this game. Waitress cleans off a table while she talks to me. Says she's been working in here since '93. The sad smile she wears makes it easy to see. She ain't exactly where she hoped she'd be. Every night is different, every night's the same. She's just doing what she can to make it in the game. The game is sweet and the game is hard. With the hand we're dealt, we play our best cards. Separate the good and bad and sit back and smile. Yeah, blessings always make the tallest pie. And they make the part to play worthwhile. Pick a champion. Before I leave, I need to see the man behind the bar. All that's left to love is me and my guitar. He hands me pay that won't go too far. Lord, but I'm grateful and drop some in his tip jar. I'm gonna take it easy, I'm gonna take it slow. Gonna drive all the way home without the radio. And think about this game called life. Lord, the crowd was great, but this quiet was nice. Every night is different, every night's the same. Oh, I love the part I play in this game. Yeah, I love the little part I play in the game. been great.
That was wonderful. I like that. I like to ponder. I'm going to start saying to my husband, stop talking, I'm pondering. Yes. Well, thank you all so much. What a delightful weekend. I'm so glad to be back here. Dripping Springs was my first songwriter festival I ever did, and in many ways it introduced me to what this whole world is and taught me how to do it. So I'm just so grateful to be back here. My dearest wish would be to stay connected with you. I have some mermaid stickers in my pocket. She's wearing overalls and a cowboy hat so she can fit in Texas, and I'd love to give them to you. And yeah, you can. She's so cute. Yeah, you got it, guys. But I'm going to be back here in September doing some shows and recording with Walt Wilkins. So I'd love to have you on my mailing list, and then I can tell you all about it. And you get a free download of my cover of Gangsta's Paradise, because that's totally... That's what you'd expect from me, I think. I'm like an onion, you just keep peeling. Okay. Well, I am from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and I find that when I say that, people have ideas about what that means and who I am, and so I'd like to show you what it means. This is a map. And this is the rich people portion of Cape Cod, Massachusetts. That's all of this stuff. And I am from here. I am from the armpit of Cape Cod. I'm not a rich person. Man, I grew up in a house with no heat, and there were holes in the walls outside, and the snow would blow in, and I would wear my Dallas Cowboys starter jacket to bed. That's right. I didn't watch sports. I don't know why I had that one. And I had to carry buckets of water to the bathroom to use it, like that kind of poor. But I never once ever felt bad about any of it. I was just like, look at me, I'm a badass. And I didn't handle anything. And now I live in a house with an infrastructure, and I have discovered that I'm not a badass any longer. I just need a consistent 70 degrees at all times.
Yes!
That's me thriving. I told that little spiel to a lady in Nashville, and her friends came up to me. She said, we didn't know you had poor people in Massachusetts. I was like, oh man, we're everywhere. You guys have been great. I know poor like the devil knows the fiddle. He's your cold at night and hungry in the middle. Took to me like monster stone. Poverty is in my bones. Fear made me do bad things, trying to claw my way out. I know it's just a memory, but it sends me back to hopeless, helpless. Some things don't wash away with water, and I'll always be a poor man's daughter. I don't walk like a lonely tomcat, howling in the night, singing where my girls at. True that he did love me, all I could see was the money. Fear made me do bad things, trying to claw my way out. I know it's just a memory, but it sends me back to home. Helpless in a hand-me-down
cold white trash. Don't throw anything away, 'cause when you might need that. White bread Sunday, white bread Monday, I'ma be a big wheel one day. Oh, feel me to bad things, trying to claw my way out. I know it's just a memory, but it sends me back to hopeless, helpless, in a hand-me-down dress. Oh, I've been down to the river, some things don't wash away with water, and I'll always be a poor man's daughter.
Alright, we're gonna keep that swampy feel going.
Thank you so much for listening tonight. Glad you came out.
Dogs are howling in the distance. Mama's taking feet of bed. Daddy's pouring shots of whiskey. Like a revolver pulls that Bible to his head. And he has on the wings here for months now. Fields are dry and dead. And death is crouching in the doorway, waiting with despair. This world keeps turning round, and those angels, they never make a sound. You look up to the skies, praying for a sign from above, hoping that that preacher man was right, and all you need is love. There's a young man out to seek his fortune, the girl of his dreams. He bought him a big house out in my country, babies do scream. There's been a complication, the doctor said the baby's fine. When he's lying in his bed alone, he's a calling out. And his world keeps turning round. And those angels, they never make a sound. You look up to the skies, praying for a sign from above, hoping that that preacher man was right, and all you need is love. All the pictures on your wall, all the pictures on your wall tell a story of your fall from grace. Oh, you're smiling in the legs, but there's fear written on your
Thank you all so much. We're so glad to be here.